Oh no, you said you wanted to borrow the Lamborghini? Nah, you could just borrow the Lamborghini a little bit later. Oh, what, the loan about the $2 million? Nah, you good. Just hold that. Man. Brick. Oh damn, was the camera on? Well, I had that conversation. And then I also like left it in the edit when I could just edit it out. Welcome back to Jovensky video. Yes, today. We're gonna have to people share their secrets anonymously. And let's hear some secrets, right? You probably heard that like your mom said don't judge people. It's all cat. Alright? You know secretly deep down you are judging hella people. And we do it every day. I just want to do it on camera. JK, I'm not gonna judge people. They can do what they want. They could be who they want. They could judge who they want. Alright? Let's tap into the video. So he set up a microphone randomly in a park.
Hi, my big secret is that I just read the John F. Kennedy assassination report and found out that my grandfather, Edward Grady Parton, may have been behind the president's murder. That's big news to me, and I hope you have a beautiful day.
Boring. That man been dead for a minute.
A few years ago, I found out that my husband was gay and cheating on me with men, and that he was using a lot of drugs, and I'm still with him. Been together for like 5 years since then. I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want anyone to know.
And now the whole world knows. Someone get her back and know who she is. Sounds like that's crazy though. That's crazy as hell. And you still with them. To each their own.
I've had to secretly, I guess, keep it to myself that I'm bisexual for 18 years.
I just decided that I need to leave my husband.
Keisha, is that you? What you mean leave me? I know I bought you that sweater for Christmas. Or jacket, whatever it is. I believe you.
I'm trying to leave, but I can't.
Oh, why? She better can. Keisha ain't leaving me.
Come on!
So, a couple years ago, my great-grandmother passed away. And so when I went to Florida for the funeral, after the ceremony, my grandmother took my great-grandmother's ashes and went to where my great-grandfather's ashes were, and she put them in the same grave, which was ironic because they got divorced when my grandma was 10. So she didn't tell anybody about it, but it was her last act of trying to get them back together.
Is that your secret to tell?
Sure, most people don't know this about me, but I was arrested once and taken to jail. There was a fight going on in the front yard of a party, and I went out on the front steps, not knowing that in a condominium, the front steps are public property. They don't belong to the condo owner. And I had just grabbed a beer. And instead of breaking up the fight, the police came around through the bushes, one policeman, and grabbed my wrists and broke my watch band. And it was a very special watch my parents had given me. So I leaned down to get the watch, and the policeman turned a dog on me.
Hey, the story up, damn. Like, I'm trying to get someone interested.
I pulled away, and then I was arrested for resisting arrest, put in a paddy wagon. Then we got to the police station, they locked me up. But I understand police brutality. I understand being arrested when you haven't done anything wrong, and I'm very sorry for anybody else who has experienced this.
Mi secreto es...
She had her wrist grabbed, and now she thinks she black.
Es que estoy muy enojada porque no.
My secret is that I've been holding a lot of frustration and anger because I cannot go to the protest due to my immigrational state in this country.
En el país.
Look, baby, I can get you your green card. Despacito. El Pantalones.
I have been lying on my resume that I was a double major ever since I graduated college, and that I had a 3.5 GPA. It was definitely not the case. More of like a C student. Walking off.
Alright, my secret is...
Everyone lied on their resume before. I guess. You better hope your job don't see this. Get you fired real quick.
is that I'm completely illiterate. I never learned how to read or write.
I have an imaginary friend, which is my right hand, and his name is Jeff. And I am double jointed in both my thumbs, so it's kind of freaky.
That's not a secret. You're a kid. That's lit.
I am partially red-green colorblind.
I secretly fear that I have created my son's behavioral problems. Anything negative about my son is my fault.
Which is everything is, like, you are who your parents are. So, like, your kids see you because you're the parents and you're there 24/7. And, you know, they're going to end up copying you. And the reason why your kid is bad is because of you parents. But yeah, that's crazy.
I love my family, but I'm absolutely terrified of my father.
I'm going to try. My secret is, I pour the milk before the cereal. I know everyone does it the other way, but I'm just a different type of person, and I like to just make stupid judgments. That's enough.
My secret is that my parents think that I will spend the rest of my life with them and that I will just be with them every step of the way. But in reality, I know that once I become an adult, I'm gonna get away as far as away as I can.
When I was 7,
I try to look above the camera to see something. But that's crazy.
17, I lived in a small town in Texas. I attended a party where I was jumped by 3 men after I came out as homosexual. They cornered me, they asked me questions about my sexuality, and when I tried to walk away, one hit me over the head. I don't remember or recall anything after that. However, I was told by my friends who saw the whole thing go down that they had me on the ground and they were kicking me repeatedly. I managed to get up and run away, and I soon realized that my face was completely shattered. And I had to have multiple reconstructive surgeries on my face, and it's taken me 16 long years to get to a place where I finally feel like I am who I was meant to be because of this. It took a lot of soul searching, a lot of courage, and God, but I managed.
That's crazy.
I have a dog, and I love my dog, but sometimes I wish that I didn't have a dog.
But I do love you, man, okay? But I'm just saying.
That's your fault. Your fault.
So I don't know if you're familiar with Giardia, but it's an intestinal parasite. And this is years ago, my ex-boyfriend got these shelter cats. And one of them was kind of sick. The cat would get up in the middle of the night just screaming. It reminds me of the scene in Bridesmaids where she was just like pooping in the middle of the street and the driver's like, no, like it's happening. That's what the cat was like. So I'd always be the one up in the middle of the night to take care of the cat. Sure enough, the cat had Giardia. No surprise there. And a few days later, like my stomach just felt weird. And I'm like, oh no, my bowel movements look weird. I was like, oh God, I have Giardia. This is it. It's happening. I was interviewing my physician, and I'm on the phone actually at the time with my freaking email said like I had to go. And I was talking to him. I'm like, I just on the phone. I can explain. And I'm like running out of office, and the bathroom's like outside our office suite down the hall. And I'm running to go to the bathroom, and as soon as I grab the door to go out in the hall, I'm just like, oh God, it's happening. It's happening. I was shitting myself. It was terrible. And I'm in the middle of the office, in the middle of the day. I had to be on this call in like 5 minutes, and I just, as a grown-ass woman, had just pooped myself. And so I like run down to the bathroom. I get in the bathroom. All 3 stalls are occupied. And I'm like driving home as fast as I can. I jump into the shower, fully clothed, rinse up, change my clothes, go back to work. And yeah, I remember later that day, I was talking to someone in the office. I was like, so, it's like, I think I have Giardia. And she's like, you know if you had Giardia. I was like, just looked at her. I was like, I know.
Maybe she shouldn't have turned around for that. That's disgusting. Goddamn. I forgot this is during Corona.
I love you guys. I hope you're staying safe.
That was some secrets. Some good ones. Some like not even secrets. That's not even that crazy, bro. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and keep watching me.